Hey guys, Rose here, and we're back for a second house flipper. So, I think we're about to get started, and if I remember...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hi JPG. Right, so if we go in here now, we bought a house the last time, and if I remember, it was the house after a flood. So, let's go to the house and let's see what mess it's in. Because if I remember, this was really bad. Hi JPG, how you doing? Right, so it's going to be a bit of a quick clean up first. And then we can see what type of mess we've got. So, let's get the garden hose out and let's get rid of this first. Oh my god, the state in that house. I'm good, thanks JPG. Just trying to get this sorted. Right, and I think we've locked up for a second. There we go. Right, so if we come around, we get rid of all this first. Because I think we're gonna have to sort the outside of the house as well. Which is gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass, but... First stream of mine you've made? Yeah, my first stream was, I think I did it quite late actually. It was gone midnight by the time I actually started, so it was a bit of a on the fly type of moment. Right, let's get rid of these doors because they're absolutely hideous. Right. And then let's... Oh my god. Right, let's just get rid of everything. I don't think any of this can be used again. And then this time we're going to make sure that we look on the left-hand side of the screen. You'll see all the buyers. I think we'll keep an eye on what the buyers want. You decided to go to sleep? Yeah, it was quite late. So, it was, I think it was about midnight here, so... I had quite a good response for my first stream. Quite a lot of people came in, which I was quite surprised at. I'm very, very grateful. Right. Oh my god. Let's see if we can pick up a few more, but it's not happening. I seem to have an awful lot of mess to clean up in here. Right, so if I go and I do the cleaning. Oh, look at the walls. Absolutely hideous. Right. Right, well that's one room as clean as it's gonna get. Right now, on to the next one. Be right back, no worries. Right. Go. Right, so I'm thinking this, when we go to the other side of this house, it's got quite a weird shape to it. I'm wondering which rooms, what we're going to do. So let's get rid of all this. Right, got any more? Well, that's as clean as it's getting in a minute until I do the windows. And this is what I'm talking about. Now this room is quite an odd shape. and it leads on to another room here. So let's get this way. Get this as clean as possible. I got a funny feeling all the electrics are going to need redoing. But we can sort this out. Get the major cleanup bit done first. Because we've got this odd sort of shape going on here as well. Right, and that one's clean. Now let's have a look at the dreaded bathroom. Oh my god. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking it needs a whole new bathroom. Ugh. Absolutely hideous. Right, let's do these windows and then plan out what room's going to be what. Because that's horrendous. I'm thinking maybe this side of the house for the lounge and the kitchen, and use the other side as the bedroom, because this has got a door. I don't think you have a back door in your bedroom. So get the windows done. Right, and down. Everyone needs radiators, and I think everyone needs new. Yeah, it's all gonna need new electrics too. So let's go. I want a window squeegee like this for our house, most definitely. How easy would it be to clean your windows? And I want a mop. Just like this mop where you can just wave it around in the air and it's clean. Right, I'm thinking, start off. Oh, wrong one. I'm going to knock this wall down. Oh, Jesus. I think I might need to turn down the game sounds a little minute. That's like really loud. Mop the ceiling. Yeah, I like mopping the ceiling. I think we need to change the settings a little minute, just to put the game sounds down a little bit. Because that was like really loud in my ears. Let's see if that's better. Because, oh no, it's not. Not at all. It's like really loud. But this hammer is absolutely brilliant because it actually cleans up the walls that you've just trashed. Right. Oh, look. Oh, still a little bit loud, but that's a bit better than it was. And I'm not going to be knocking too many walls down. But if that's too loud for anyone listening in stream, just let me know and we can turn it down a little bit more. It's like magic. All the bricks just disappear. It's absolutely fabulous. If only demolishing houses would be this easy and this much of an easy clean-up. We'd all be knocking walls down. Right. So, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this a kitchen and lounge with just like double doors separating it, so it's a bit cleaner and tidier. And then we'll make the bedroom on the other side. And I'm thinking, because of the shape on the two rooms on the left hand side of this house, we could always do an office as well as one single bedroom, because there are a lot of these buyers on the side who are on about one bedroom. And I think we've got some bigger houses that we could go for the families. So I think we'll do that this one. And hopefully we can get it done pretty quick. We leave that and go from here. I love the fact that these walls just disappear. There we go. Yeah. I love the fact that you can like knock walls down on things. The only problem is you can't knock any external walls down. You can't build anything else onto the houses. So you're basically stuck with the doors on the outside, the front and back door in exactly the same place and the shape of the actual house. But right, come on, let's get the hard work over and done with so we can get on to the fun bit. If only all breaking up walls was like that. I don't think I'd have any walls left. Right, so let's get windows done. Let's get rid of that one. We'll put them back in when I know where we're going. So first of all, let's get the come back a bit. Get these sorted. Because there's no point in painting a wall if we've still got broken plug sockets. Right. Oh, that one right there in. There we go. And we've got another one here. Right. Oh, right, let's get these done. Is the music alright in stream? It isn't up too loud or too low? Because last stream we actually had this game sounds, the music that's actually on the game, and after a little while I got really bored of that and I needed a little bit of rock in my life. So as per usual, we went with my own playlist, which Z so wonderfully did for me. Right, so let's get a radiator. Put a radiator in straight away. Trying to fix the damp in these walls. A bit of heat. Like we're also going, we're also going to get rid of the washer. I'm not going to put a washer in the bathroom because most houses in the UK we have bathrooms. No, we don't have bathrooms in the kitchen. We have our washing machines in the kitchen or in a laundry. This house hasn't got a big enough room for a laundry, so I think we'll stick it in the kitchen. Right, let's sort this bathroom out then quickly because that's just absolutely awful. So I think we'll do something different here. Oh, right, no, that's not how it's spelled, Rose. No, I'm gonna find black paint. Why not? And do something different. Alright, hang on, we need a bucket of plaster to fill things. Right. That's new. So, bucket of plaster. Let's buy 2 because if I'm gonna need them, you're gonna end up doing. Right. Alright, so now they've changed it in the last patch over that you end up patching over where it's flooded. Right. A little bit more logical, I suppose. That done completely. We're gonna need plaster in every room then. Don't need any more. Let's see if we go like this and just dump that there. And that one there. Out the way. So now we'll go back to my original plan of painting the walls. Don't worry, it's not going to all be black. But stick with me now, I've just got a little bit of a vision going on here. Something a little bit different. Because normally we tile, or that light switch has got to go. It's horrendous. We're going to go with something a little bit different. And why is this not painting? Right, that's a bit weird. But one strip here that does not want to paint. We've got more plaster. Well, we've already plastered that whole wall. Let's try again then. No. No, not happening. Right. Bit strange. No. You can buy plaster to put on the cavities. So we just did that. We have plaster on a trowel. And a package of tiles would be okay. Right, so first as last, let's finish painting the rest of the room. And I was going to tile behind the shower anyway. So, just giving a little bit of my vision away there. Go. Okay. And let's go. Bit of a stroke of luck. I was going to use tiles over there, isn't it? I think that might be... Oh, wrong one. I think that might be a vent. And no, I can't move it. It's another new feature in the game then. Because that hasn't been in here before. Right, so first as last before I forget. Because, you know, I am blonde. Installations. And let's get a new light switch. That's better. Yeah. Well, that's not in the right place at all, Rose. There we go. Right, so if we go into walls again. And we go wall tiles. And we go down to like these ones here. So what we're going to do is we are literally only going to put these where the shower, the hand basin and the toilet are going to be behind them. We're going to leave the rest of the walls black. Something a little different than a bog standard tiled. Because some of the tiles in this game are absolutely hideous. Some of them are alright. So if we go, let's move these over a tiny bit. And put this out here. And we will buy a shower. Get the shower first. That way we can see we've actually got everything in the right place. I actually love this song. If anyone's listening, this is Onlap, and they make music for YouTubers and things like that, and they're actually an absolutely amazing band. The links to their description are in the comment in the bottom bit down below, as well as all the other music that will be on this playlist. Because he's good like that. You're gonna go to sleep for some tennis tomorrow? Good night. Sleep well and enjoy your tennis tomorrow. Right. So, I know what I've forgotten to do. I've forgotten to change the bloody tiles on the floor. Drippy girl. Yeah, that's the first thing I was going to do as well. They threw me one little bit that I couldn't actually paint on the wall. Threw me completely. Right, so let's change these tiles because that's just horrendous. I got a feeling. Flooring. I don't really want exactly the same ones. How about these ones? I haven't seen these ones before, so let's have have a try. Because we're going with a black and white theme, we just let's have a look. Not sure if I like that or not. Yeah, why not? They've got to sort out this seam thing they've got going on. This wasn't like this in the beginning, and now they've changed. Yeah, it's pissing me off a bit. They did, it's only since like the last update or so. It wasn't like it in previous times. Right, so if we get a toilet, that way I can see exactly where my tiles need to go behind. And bathroom, and let's have a little cute one. If you can have toilets that are cute, I suppose. Right. Little dinky one. There. Right, and sink. Let's go. They've got new sinks. So let's have a look. Go for something like this, I suppose. Greywood. Dark. Oh, that's horrendous. Let's go that one. Yeah. Oh, right, okay. Leak. A little bit of a leak going on then. Right, and yeah, that'll do. We've got all that space now where I decided to get rid of the washer. Actually, it's pretty good. No, I just wanted something a little bit different with the bathroom. I would have liked that to have been black. But, you know. Can't have everything we want, I suppose. I'd have probably painted it if it was us. A little bit of upcycling. Right, we're going to get a mirror to go on there. We'll do a little splashback behind the toilet. Right, yeah. Open the window. So I'm thinking maybe a towel. Yeah, let's go get a towel warmer when you get out of the shower. Where's that? Here. There we go. Let's get a towel. And then I'm thinking you can put like A little mat on the floor and mirror up. Better. Let's put a mirror over on this wall then. So you can actually see what you're doing when shift. There we go. Right, so let's get rid of these. Didn't use as many as we thought we would. And I'm thinking we're gonna chest of drawers maybe. Cupboards. Let's get a chest of drawers. Right, I'm not sure about this. Is that the same colour as that? Yeah. Right, well, it's too big. No. I'm thinking that way. I'm tying in that colour over there. And we can go and get... We have towels. We only had rolled towels, but we actually got stacks of towels now. Let's go with the white ones. Right. And I actually saw something in here. Is it in this bit? No. But we need one of them. They've actually got toothpaste and things like that now. If we go in here and we actually type it in. I don't know if it might be in the survival. There's actually toothpaste. And a toothbrush. So that might be an other, maybe. Let's get a waste paper bin. Because, you know, everyone needs a little bin. And back into tab. Right, let's go. I'm sure I saw them. Where to? Oh, yeah. Toothbrush. Thank you. We now have coffee service. Which is absolutely brilliant because, you know, me without coffee is not good. Not good at all. Alright. Got another one of these in different colours. Right. And what I always do with a bathroom and most other rooms in the house. Let's get a plant. Oh, where did it go? Right, and I might have to move that a sec because I want to put a blind up. I'm not sure if I'll get it in here. But, oh, and it's actually letting me fit it, which means it should slot behind the plant. Yay! Right, so if I get a mat now to put on the floor, so we will go rugs, rugs, or just rug. And we'll go for a little white one because we're going with the black and white theme in this bathroom. There we go. And I think that looks absolutely brilliant for compared to what it was. If you remember what that looked like 10 minutes ago, that was absolutely horrendous. Yeah, I like it. I'm quite happy with that one. So if we go back to the plaster and let's plaster these walls. so that we can get started. And sorting out the hallway, because I'm gonna go for completely different flooring, but I'm gonna put the same flooring right the way throughout the rest of the house. I think it's a little house, and I think when you've got a little house, sometimes you need to tie every room in to each other with something little, so I think the floor will do that perfectly at the moment. And then we're going to definitely get rid of all these other switches. The switches are absolutely awful. So let's do this. And any ideas for the colour of the hallway? Gamer Hood chose green in my last stream. Definitely not what I'd have chosen. But I think it actually worked okay. So we need to get in there. No, it's not actually doing it. Right. And the other side. And blood red hall with white. I can go with blood red. Yeah, we can do that. How about, let's get rid of this straight away. Let's sort this one out, because I think every plug socket needs replacing, because it's the house that had the flood. I'm definitely going to have to do something about outside. So it's either quite time consuming to reclad it, or we can just do a quick paint job on it. They do brickwork and things like that as well. Right, is that all of them? Let's get rid of this while I remember. And buy a new one. Oh, and we have the last one on our handyman perks. Yay! Right, so installations and down to light fittings. So let's get that on there. Right, let's move that, because that's not centered and that's going to drive me nuts. Right, so what did he say? Blood red. Right, yo, so let's put that in there out of the way just in case we're going to need it again. So let's go blood red and white. So let's go walls. Right, paints. We used a blood red somewhere. There you are, bloody red. We used this last stream. I quite liked it. So, let's go. Now, with the contrast of the white doors, when I put white doors in here and the floor in, and a couple of pictures and things like that on the walls, I think this will look, actually I think it'll look really good. Let's have a look. Not a bad colour. Let's get this. Do it. Right, okay. There and there. No. And let's get white in here as well now then. So we're going to definitely go with the same flooring all the way around. And yay, I have my coffee. Thank you very much. Because anyone who knows me knows that, you know, me without coffee is not the best. Yep. That's more like it. Right, so I think we've done... Have we got everywhere? Yep, we have. And I think that's it for the red tonight, because otherwise it's going to be a little bit too much. So if we go flooring first, so we can get a better idea. Let's go floor. We're going coverings. So what floor? I think this is a little bit too yellow to go with a red colour. So how about a dark? Let's go for a dark floor for a change. What this is like. Oh. The front. Yeah, we can work with that. I think next time we'll go for the other one. But that's alright. Go there first and then we'll go in and we'll do same floor everywhere. In that way. Right, let's make sure we don't do what we did last time. And I went and put the flooring through the wall into the other wall when I'd already done it. Not a good thing. Little bit of a cock up, but never mind. Right, so go back there. And let's go all the way as far as we can go. There. Only actually doing your floors with that quick and easy. Right. So, what's that look like? Yeah. Let's go then. Right, so we're going whites. So shall we first as last buy doors? Get the doors in here. And then we can start doors and windows. Buy some white ones. Alright, let's line this up properly. But step back a little bit and twist. And again. I don't think that's actually twisted right. Let's go again. Oh. And twist, twist. Right, I'm not in the right position here, so let's come back. If you don't get these right, they're actually really hard to do. And yes, we've got internal doors because unlike someone I know, he's got a habit of putting doors on in this game. Completely wrong. We have like knockers on the inside and... Right. And that one, I don't know if I'm going to be able to move it now. No, and this is exactly what I meant. So we can't move it, and now we have a little tiny bit. So now that's now my major cock up, and we have to buy a new door. Yeah, you're guilty. Yeah, it was a running thing when Z played House Flipper on his channel. It got to the point where you had to check every single time that he'd actually put the door on properly. That's better. And twist. And twist again. And I think that's right. There we go. Right then. So, oh yeah. Oh, and I've done that one wrong too. What a cock. Right. Okay. Yeah. I think Z's rubbed off on me. There. Now we have doors all where they're supposed to be. Right, so if we go, I'm pretty certain there's a shoe rack in here. So if we go shoe cabinet, we can go completely white. I think if I come down here, I can see I'm gonna put 2 in because I'm just gonna live a little bit dangerously. Hi Gamerhood, how are you doing? So Z picked the blood red again for the hallway. So we're now gonna see if I can get some pictures on these walls and maybe a rug, but I don't think they do any rugs that aren't the little white one. No, it's too yellow. You doing good? That's my man. Right, these rugs are terrible. So, do any of them, or do we go for something like this? I don't know. Oh, no. That's huge. Right. That's a no. We've got a runner. Bit oldie worldy, innit? No, I don't like it. Let's have a look, see if they've got any that have got different colours. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, that was tiny. No. Hmm. Right, let's have a look. Alright, we've got a long navy. Oh, there's me hoping that was going to be a totally different colour that I could choose. Well, that's about as close as the red I'm going to get. That's not straight. Right, let's get some pictures on the wall by here then, and then we're going to go... no, decorations and pictures and paintings. Right, I'm thinking we'll go for, there's some white paler ones. Let's go for the paler ones, so we've got that running sort of white type of theme. And on that one again, run a different one. And go that one. Oh, no, we won't go that one, that's huge. Right, have we got any white frames? That we have. Let's put some in. And how about a little potted plant? Right, let's turn this light on. That's alright. We can do with that one. Not sure about that picture on the wall though, at all. No, I'm really not sure about that one. When you then. Right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to make this one our lounge and kitchen. So first of all, let's do this and get round and oh, why has it done that then? And it was just filled with plaster, and when I walk away from it, it's gone. Right. Get this. Oh, lost my way then. So, which side? We're going to put the kitchen down there and the lounge up this way, or vice versa? Again, I've got an idea for a colour in here. A little bit different. Yeah, done. And when we first did this, just paint over that straight away. There was no plastering over the top of it or anything else. But I don't know if it's the floor that's thrown me. I've gone the wrong colour on the floor. But little people on the left hand side seem to like it, so we'll stick with it this time. I think it's too grainy for my liking. But we live and learn. Right, I think we're going to go kitchen at this end. To the shape. And almost done with the plastering, and then we can take this plaster into the other two rooms. Right, so pick that up and drop it up here. So we're going to try and see if we can get this done as quick as possible so that we can get on to doing the garden as well. We've already been at it 47 minutes. And the outside of the house is absolutely horrendous. So, I wonder. Shall we? Yeah. Right. What I'm going to do, go, where are the doors? Go doors. Oh. Okay. That wasn't what I was planning. We'll go, yeah. Yeah, go and walls. So we're still separating it because these people over on the left seem to like having all the rooms separate. We're gonna one of that one then. Let's go through this way and see. And for some reason, not allowing me to place something there. House flipper, I've got to sort this out. What about a lemon, black and white colour for the next room? I can go lemon, black and white. Might work. And we can't put something there. Why is that? Why is that not allowing me? Will it allow me to put it this side? Or have I, as my my little vision just straight up the knackered yard? No, it'll allow me to put it there. That's really weird. It's a bloody... I don't know. Right. That's just strange. Yeah. No, we go in. I need lintels. No, I need the lintel. Right, let's go. We go in lemon, black and white. Oh. I'm thinking we have 2 rooms over the other side of this house. And I'm thinking 1 bedroom and maybe 1 office. Instead... Oh. I'll go in 2 bedrooms. Let's get rid of that. And these. Yeah. Oh, there isn't even one on that wall. That's a bit odd. Right, so let's go installations again. And let's get some light fittings. Put one here. One here. So you need, if you walk into a room, you need to be able to actually put the light on. Open that. Come round and do one here. And go just above that one. I can then go and sell that one. And can move that one down a little bit. No, not allowing us to. Right, let's remember that for the next time then. Right, so let's go radiator and then paint. So we're going lemon, black and white. We could go a girl YouTuber Twitch gaming room. We could go with that. Right, this here. I just thought that it's such a weird shape. If we go with an office that goes on to the bedroom, it's also less turning. Is that there? That one's done. This one's not. Less knocking of walls down because I've already knocked this wall down. Because I don't understand why you'd have back door of the house in your bedroom. Not at all. You can see it coming off your kitchen or your lounge room maybe, but not your bedroom. Right. Oh, enough. You do not want to hear that. Not at all. Right, so how about let's go for a lemon. So we got faded lemon. How many do we think we'll need? Let's go one first, just in case. Let's see. They've actually got a lemon rug. That might actually work. That might work. I've also got to paint the outside of the house, or actually cover it, because this is the flooded house, so the outside's absolutely ruined as well. Right. Doesn't look very lemon, it looks a bit greeny, doesn't it? We'll work it. It's always around the windows that you get in this seam. Not as prominent as when I did the black bathroom, but still there. Just on the edges where, yeah, I think they need to sort that one out. Like Minecraft and connected textures all over again, innit? Yeah. I thought that one was actually quite a good one. Good analogies there. Right. It's not very lemony, is it? But they seem to be, like, have I put, no, I haven't got a light. No. Reminded me to buy a ceiling light. Or I forget. Right, so we have a red hallway, a black and white bathroom, and a lemon lounge room. It's going to be lemon, black and white. I'm thinking black sofas and white furniture maybe? What do you think? Yeah? Now, am I going to have enough paint, or am I going to need a new tub of paint just for like one bit? No, I think we're alright. Go. And there just in case. Right, so let's go get a sofa. Gamer Hood's back. Hi Gamer Hood. Right. So we're having a lemon, black and white lounge room because Z decided lemon, black and white. So we're gonna go furniture and sofas. And we're gonna try and find a black one. Yeah. Which I think the black looks a little bit browny in this game. I'm gonna put it on this wall, I think. I'm gonna try and disguise that radiator with something. Kirkster! Hey Kirky! Right, okay. Back to my train of thought. Let's go. Right, so we're going black and white and oh, a bit small. That go. I'll try and disguise the radiator because it's really getting on my wick. Right. And one radiator disguised. Right, so if we're gonna go curtains. And we need, is that a short, is that a narrow one or? No, dark green, brown, no, no, no. Well, they're going white, see. And that's wrong colour. Right, so E. Right, I think I need to move this out to put the curtains up. I think they're gonna have to be the wide ones. Oh. Drip. Why does it not allow you to write curtains? I'm only allowed to write curtain. You don't just put one curtain up, do you? Pupil free days Monday and today. You're happy as fuck. Yeah. That's the way. Right. Oh. We're going black lemon and white for Z. Not that he'd ever let me paint anything lemon in our house, because that would not happen. Definitely wouldn't. Right, the TV back up. There we go. Right, so what else do we need in here now? We need another chair. 6, that isn't great either. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kirks. Did we go for that sofa just now? Yeah, we did. Let's go for a black chair to match it. And bookcases. Right, furniture. Rocket League. Oh yes, he's been on a Rocket League mission. A moment. How about that one? Have a look. I haven't seen these ones before. These are new ones. Not because it's behind. No, don't like it. Nope. Is that too big? Yeah, way too big. But it's gonna have to be. Gooks has got it on that today. Yeah, I think you play matches and then you win credits and things like that. So I think he's been on that and made sure that he's got his little 80s bits and pieces to go with that. And we need cupboards. Those windows. Right, no, that's not happening there. Furniture and cupboards. We'll go for another one of these ones. Like that. And see if it fits here. And got decorations. No, doesn't want to fit. Let's get a different one. Not too bothered about the cars, just like the cosmetics. Yeah, like, didn't you get Cobra Kai and you've got some good things on there. I think this Cobra Kai bandana, if that's what you're called. Is that what they're called? Miyagi-Do one then. I wasn't sure if that was the actual name of them. Overboard. Yeah, Marty McFly's hat. That one fit in there. Ghostbusters wheels, and they've got the E.T. wheels, which are absolutely awesome. Oh yeah, and the Sloth's hat from the Goonies. Yeah. But Gamerhood's got to get on that and all. Only. Because Gamerhood once was on about that as well. I think you'd all have a really good laugh. Right, let's try and find a picture that sort of complements the, like, yellowy theme that we've got going on. If not, I think it's going to have to be... Oh, we got these. Autumn Lakes. Oh, that's upside down. Just, I don't know. Oh, bugger it. Will do. And we've got a yellowy rug. I'm really not a lemon person. I just discovered that. Yep. Not a lemony person at all. Oh, oh, it's hideous. Oh my god. I suppose that's a little bit better. No, it's tiny. Right, okay. It's gonna have to be this one. All of you lot in the game would be funny. I'd be absolutely hysterical with you lot. It'd be brilliant. If we can butt these up and make it look like one big rug. That'll work. Oh great, yeah. Gonna give you lemon lounge roomsy. Let's go other. Oh, I think I might need to put a fireplace in my next one. Only just remembered about them. Right, little bin. Oh, okay. We've just discovered the error of my ways. Our sofa is nowhere near our wall. At all. Right, okay. So that's alright. Yeah, I can live with that. Right, so if we're gonna go on this lemon theme, you wouldn't have to rage alone. No, you wouldn't. Quite funny when you rage though, I love it. Does just make me a little bit sick in the head, that doesn't it? I do. I can't help it. It's just funny. See, having a meltdown's absolutely amazing. For anyone who hasn't seen it, it's really something you need to have done. Just gotta watch. Right, so lemon. Oh, that's not how you spell lemon, you knobhead. Right. Ask me why I'm spelling lemon with an M and then an N. I was educated, I promise. Butterfingers. Right. I'm not doing all this room yellow. I don't think I can. Killing me already. Right, I think we've got... right, we've got another plug socket not working by here. Maybe it's just the purple that's throwing me. Purple that was in here already. Get rid of that now and see how we feel. Yeah. Just do it. Get it done. Hey. Right. Hang on a minute. You all love it when Z rages? Oh yeah. You don't get to see it firsthand though, I do, and it's absolutely fabulous. I see it in his face just before it actually happens, and it's that, is he gonna go? And you're like sitting on the edge of your seat hoping, and then if you laugh it makes it 10 times worse. And I'm a bit of a giggler, so you know, I can't help it. Right, now these lines, this flipper sorted out. Well, we did the garden in the last one, and not once while I was doing the garden did these little people on the left hand side even comment. Not a thumbs up, not a little green bit or nothing. I was not impressed. They did all that effort and they weren't even bothered. Don't think it even mattered that I did it. So right, let's get this one done and then I can go on to actually picking up the kitchen. I think originally I said to Z I was gonna, whatever I did on this channel, I was gonna try and do a complete series of each game before I sort of mixed it up, because whereas Z sort of intermingled it and mixes it, wasn't sure if I was confident enough to do that. But Z did mention last night about playing something different in between each of the house flippers before I do finish it all, so let me know what any of you think, or whether or not I should just keep going as I am and just winging it. Because that's exactly what I'm doing. But hopefully I'm doing it alright. So we're going kitchen. Let's pick a kitchen. I love this song. I made Z play it in every single one of his videos for a little while. It's absolutely amazing. No, I think that's going to be way too big. Yeah, like an industrial kitchen. Absolutely horrendous. Right, so what are we going to do? Oh, no, we can't go that. And Z's now got the phone right up against his ear to see what I'm on about. Right, I think we're going to make a kitchen. I'm going to do a complete series on a game first, do that. Or do what Steve said and play a random game or something. Yeah, I was not too sure. I thought, well, if I do a full game and then I go on to the next full game, I thought, are people going to get a little bit bored of House Flipper all the time? So, I don't know. No, that's horrendous. No, don't like it. No. 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 We're not going with that kitchen, people. No. I think I'm a little bit too fussy. Will that fit that way? No, it won't, and that's about the only one I liked. Right, so go with one of these then. Go there. I actually got it against the wall this time. Go white cabinets. Got white tops? No. No. Need something with a white top now, don't I? I'll throw the spanner in the works, but there. What's this then? Right, so twist. Let's go. Need a cocker. Can you remember where they were? Go for a fridge. And is that there? Move this one over. And this one here. Will that one fit next to there? No. So, put that there and let's move the fridge. That's my best bet. Weird ass shaped houses, mind. I think she would be good at horror games. I like horror games. I do like horror games. I don't know if I like them as much as when I get you to play them. Because when you play them, I get to watch you jump out of your skin. Or is that just me being evil? Probably. So let's go for a blind. Why am I going closed? I don't want closed ones, I want open ones. What a trip. Yeah, see, I think Z wants payback. Or I giggle when he jumps. I think he wants to scare the living daylights out of me and see if it works. I love a good horror game. I like a good horror film anyway. I have seen a couple of games that I wouldn't mind trying. I'm gonna have a look through these Steam, and then I'm gonna also show him a couple of games that I've seen and see what he thinks. Because if I won't play it, I said, you know, he will. And vice versa, I think. We'll go down that way. Right, so this is really boring. I'm not too sure about this yellow nonsense. A bit boring colour, isn't it? Very boring colour. Right, so let's go. Oh, what's I doing then? Another one of these. Make it try and look like it's two. No, let's move that. Right. So it's just like really boring. What are you OMFG in? No, I want a proper one. Right. Not even any room to actually put one. Right, okay, we'll go with that one then. I'm happy with this. Phone's almost dead. Well, you better go and charge it then, mister. Yeah. Get it on charge. Right, now this is a kitchen. And if it was up to me, we'd have one in every room in the house. But a kitchen is where it belongs. So we're gonna go with the old faithful coffee machine. I couldn't live without coffee. At all. Ever. Right, so let's go cap. We really need caps to know. We could go yellow to go with Z's yellow theme, but let's not. Oh, I've got an idea. I'm sure I've seen something in the kitchen. Let's go again. Kitchen. Where's the... I wonder what that... How tall is this thing? Will that fit in there? No. Just it. Let's see. No. No, not slim enough. That's isn't what I was looking for anyway. It was... Oh, I can't see them. Right, let's go in there. These. Why did they not show up in kitchen? Very, very strange. Right. Another one. And we've also got other. I don't think they're in here. The white. Right. I'm thinking that'll be sort of alright. Oh, my cup of tea. Right, let's go table. Table and chairs, and then we can get on to the fun bits, because, you know, right now this isn't fun. Right, table slim. Go with one of them. Shift. Against the wall. And some chairs. Chairs, 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 chairs. Right. Go with some of these, I think. Right. Twist. There you are. I'm really not sure about this kitchen in yellow. Discovered I'm not a very colourful person. I think I'm a little bit better off with my blacks and greys and reds. Decorations. Go a little pot. I suppose. It's not right. But in the middle, so much better with plants in the house. Yeah, I suppose so. Have we got anything else in the electronics that can go in the kitchen? Right, let's finish up this kitchen really quickly. And then I think what I'm going to do is run and get myself a coffee. Quick bathroom break and be back within 2 minutes. Right, I think that's alright. I don't think we've got any home appliances that could go in here. We've got little mini fridges in this new one though. Right. Let's come out of here. Right then guys. I'm going to give a 2-minute break and I shall be right back.
I had a damn good reason to leave without goodbye. I'm chasing down the headlights as I'm leaving you behind. So find another victim to keep you warm at night. 'Cause I won't be there waiting just to hear another line. And I don't care what went wrong. You had your chance. Now I'm gone. Stop.
Right, and I'm back. Right, and Gamerhood is going, so thanks for dropping in, Gamerhood, and supporting me for my second stream. I do really appreciate it. So if we go back in here just for a quick second, I'm gonna see if we've got any pictures with black frames. Pictures and paintings on a black frame. No. Nope. They've really got to sort this out. Let's go with something like that then, maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll just leave that as is a minute. But let's get in here and we'll take the plastering here with us. And switch to plastering. And plaster these walls. We've got this sort of weird ass shape going on. So I'm thinking if we make this the little YouTube type room and we make this bit the bedroom. Yeah, I think we can do that. Let's get a little 1-bedroom house going on. Because, you know, who's going to want a bedroom that leads on to someone else's bedroom? Not me. Right, so let's go. We got finish this plastering. Gotta replace all these light sockets and plug switches because the flood just ruined them all. Right, so we'll go. Let's clean this window. I so want one of these squeegee things. Most definite. How easy it would be to clean all your windows. Do like the whole house in 5 minutes. Pretty brilliant. Right, so let's go and change these. Rid of that. The radiator. Rad. I bloody love this song. Right. So, let's think. What colour are we going to go in here? I think we might go with the bloody red again because I saw an absolutely amazing bed the other day. And I think it'll look really good in here. That line, that seam is really pissing me off. That's not good at all. Right, let's get this done. Because we need to sort out the rest of this house. Right. Does that need redoing? No, that one's okay. Any other plug sockets? No. Oh, right. I've just had an idea. We're going to go back in here. I'm going to sell this bloody thing. And I'm going to look at a ceiling fan. Yeah. I think that'll work. And a bin. So I'm out of there, and out of that, go into other. And we've got a tall trash bin. Because, you know, definitely need a trash bin. And then back in the bedroom. Right, so we need an installation. Because we need another light switch. So let's buy one for that. Oh, wrong one. Put one here and one over here. Right, let's sell that one first. Get rid of that. And let's get another one right here. Yeah, that one will work. I think I quite like that light fitting actually. And right, yeah. Let's get some curtains up. And then I can show you the awesome bed that I found. We need wide ones. Oh, wrong one. Right, and why is that not going in there then? Can't do that right now. So what are we doing? Right. A pain in the ass. My light fitting was in the way. Let's get another one over here. Right. We can get on to, as soon as this is done, we get on to the fun bit. Right. And before I forget, we might need some white paint. I'm looking at these walls and I just remembered I haven't actually painted the buggers. And I think since they did the update, this white looks a little bit grey rather than white. To me that looks pale grey. Wouldn't it be awesome if you could just paint a wall without even having to take your curtains down or... I'll have to move anything out of the way and all the clean up afterwards. Right. Nearly there. Nearly there. So, I'm thinking we'll do a little office area. In here. And we got all these walls done now. I think we're done. Right, so let's move the white into this room just in case we want to use it again. And yeah, let's get a bed. Why not? Oh, it's not a bee, is it? No, Rose, it's not. It's called a bed. Drippy. Right, this bed down here comes in a red, which I think would look absolutely awesome. Yeah. Line the bloody thing up. Yeah. Let's go with that. Got... Ah, right. Now, I was looking for this on the last stream. They've actually got the flower beds and the ground for flower beds with stones, but it's in amongst the beds instead of the garden. I need to remember that for outside. So, furniture, cupboards. Let's go with... What about something like this? Will that fit over there? Let's go. Right, let's move the bed over a bit. Oh, I think I might be in the way. And a little chest of drawers. Or something like this. Oh, the little dinky ones. I'll do. Let's go shift that around. Come out. And let's go for TV. And it actually went up the right way this time, which has got to be a first, because it never ever goes up the right way. Right, so on the left hand side, we've just had someone pop up saying, you can never have enough speakers. I'm thinking that might be a little hint just to get some more speakers in. So, let me come back. And how about, let's go into the electronics. And we have loudspeaker mountain. Get two of these. We might need to move the TV. Right. Let's jump on the bed. That's a bit better. If in doubt, jump on the bed and just see how you go. Right, we have another speaker. We also have DVD player. That's not going to fit. And there's also a router on here now. So, put one of them in. And we have lots of electricals. I think that works. And thank you. Now have my next cup of coffee. And service with a smile. Right. We've got not a lot more to do in here. Now, people on the side, if you notice, they will always mention plants and things like that. So if we get brushy bin, so a little trash bin. Right, I'm undecided whether or not we're going to do an actual door over here. Yeah, I think we will. pretty certain I just heard my dog squeaking behind me. Right, so that's the bedroom. The lounge and the kitchen are done. We've literally going to do this as the little office come YouTube Twitch room. And let's get a door on here first. And then we can see where we're going from there. Right, we want an internal door, but we want a white one. Let's go with the white one. And let's twist it around. No, it needs to go out a tiny bit more. There we go. I think that's better. Yeah. Right, hang on a sec. I need the white paint. Where's it gone? Totally forgot where I put that then. Go. We've forgotten to do. Close this. Do the side pieces. And I need more paint. Sod's law. Right. And that's done. Right, so now we need that door closed. We need to plaster. Right, go. Get these walls plastered. Then we can go and pick up some computer stuff. Get a computer desk in one corner with the monitors and speakers. You also need to clean the windows in this room because they're absolutely horrendous. Yeah, and we've got what we made was a picture when Z did this on his channel, and I had this little idea, and we took a picture of actual soundproofing, and we can actually use that on the walls here to make it look as though we've got soundproofing, whereas what we'll really be doing is just putting pictures on the wall. But it's going to look pretty awesome. Let's go with this. Oh, where's it gone? I lost the paint again. Trippy girl Rose. Right. First of all, we need to sort this out. Didn't realise that we hadn't done all of these yet. So, let's go put this in. Because of the house that was flooded, all the electrics have needed doing. Thought I'd done them all though, but I think I've got a few more bits to do in this room. And then it's just the outside. Right, so if we go with the white on the rest of these walls, which is really grey. I think they need to sort that one out. Right, we need to put a radiator in, and we've got another socket to sort out down by there. So we'll do them now in a second. We also need to clean these windows. Definite. Then it comes the fun bit. Right, come on then. Quick. Chop, chop. Right. Right, let's go here. And I think we're almost done, and the painting is done. So let's get rid of that and that one. Let's clean the window with my trusty squeegee. I bloody love this thing. I definitely need one for home. There again, I don't think my windows have ever been that dirty. Not even when we've renovated. Right, so let's go tab and get a radiator because, you know, if anyone knows me, they know I need to be warm. I hate being cold. It's this one thing I would never do. Could never live without central heating. Not at all. Let's get some blinds up. So, keep that privacy going. Oh, right. Missed. There we go. Now this is like really easy. It's really slow when you first start off. But the more and more you do it, the quicker it gets with the perks. It's absolutely fabulous. And you can just click. Just wish all decorating was this easy. Although I think Zia'd kill me because I'd want to decorate all the time. Don't think he'd be too happy with that. Right. Right, so I'm going to show you now this absolutely amazing creation of our soundproofing. And if I remember, it's in here and here. Why is it not working? And let's find it. Look. Size away. Right, I think that might be a little bit too big. Or can we do it this way? Right, let's go and get it, make it a tiny bit bigger. See if we can just fit it. The black fits well. Well, we don't want any little gaps showing through, do we? That needs to be bigger. Let's go. See if we can get one piece just to fit in that little alcove. I'm going to have to do smaller pieces on the sides. So if we go, let's see, it's a little bit too small. Yeah, a little bit too small. Alright, so a little bit bigger. If I can twist it, and will it fit in there? Maybe. Let's just go for it. And go this way. Right. So we have soundproofing, which I think is absolutely awesome. That you can actually do something like that. Right, so if we go and get a computer desk. Furniture. I think it's in desks. Right. Oh, let's have a look. I think we need to go for a corner type. Can we do it in black or white? Mahogany, that's horrendous. Maybe that a little bit too small. Yes, might be a little bit too small for what I'm going for. Have a look. Yeah, I don't like it. Let's find something different. What this one? No, that isn't where I was going with this. No. So let's go there. like it. Right, let's have a look. Really naff. Let's go. Which one did we... is this the one that I meant to get? Yeah, I think that was it. Right, so let's get rid of this one, because I don't like it at all. Let's go back for this one. Go dark. And I don't think it's going to fit in that hole. No. Well, it's not going to fit. Because this room is tiny. And that's exactly the one that I wanted. So that's going to be a no-go. I'm going to have to find a different one. A little bit disappointed now. We got black in these and maybe... No, let's go grey. Steel, that'll do. Let's buy 2. Let's see if we can make our own corner one. That might work. Yeah, that works. Right. And what else were we gonna do? Cupboards. Shh. Where's it gone? That one. We also have something else as a little surprise in our camera pictures, which happens to be something Z. Let's go for a little... Oh, let's twist it. There we go. Right, so if we then... Oh, not a bad picture. Not a bad picture at all. We've got a couple of the people on the left hand side are actually... They're digging my pictures, which is not a bad thing. So if we go get some monitors, let's go into the electrical things again. And we've got monitors and computers and things like that in here, and keyboards. So we'll get a couple of these. Let's see if we can fit some of these on here. So we're gonna go forward. Why is it not? That's quite a big one, isn't it? Oh. And oh, bloody hell. It doesn't want to sit where I want it to. Right. Just right. Okay, there's electronics here. There's lots of electronics here. Right, what else have we got? Want a speaker? Need a speaker. We also need something else, which I'm going to surprise you all with in a second. A console. A brushy console. That'll do. I'm wondering if we've got a mouse, but we haven't got controllers. So let's go for a mouse here. We're also going to go over here. Get another monitor. This is going to be another little office space. You can do your editing and all that nonsense. Right, and that's the wrong way around, because we also have a keyboard. We have a mouse. And we also have computers. And then I need to go and get 2 chairs. I haven't forgotten about that, people. I promise. Right. Right, so we also need something else from the electronics. Because what little working office wouldn't be a little working office without, you know, my old faithful coffee. Definitely coffee everywhere you go. Right, let's get cups. We'll have... There's some grey ones. Let's put 2. Let's go and get a chair. Got computer chairs. Chair. And it doesn't want to show me the computer chairs. Or I think it might be classed as an office chair if I remember. Yeah. Let's buy 2. Now, I got a funny feeling, because we've actually gone with lots of computer things, it's going to be one of the techie, gadgety guys who are on the left hand side who end up buying this. Go some speakers. Ah, she doesn't want to stand. And we also have an idea. So we go into the lamps. We find a lamp. Just a little one. No, not finding the lamps for me. Right, where is it? Little desk lamp. And we're gonna place by here. As soon as it sits in. Oh, right, okay. That's not going there because it's sitting behind everything. Might need to bring that forward. Right, now my mouse does not want to work very well right now. So if we go here. Now it just placed, so why won't it place again now? As a microphone. Works, I suppose. Quite bright. Let's get a little potted plant in here. Oh, guess everyone needs a little bit of oxygen. Auntie's giggling at me, but you know. Let's go. We have a book. I'm sure we've got books in here. Yeah, we have. Go for a couple of books. Because anyone's like me, they need a couple of books. Or as they'd probably tell you, a couple of 100 books. Or a couple of 1,000. Yeah, I like my books. I actually saw a really good game on YouTube last night, and it reads like a storybook. So I'm debating whether or not to have a chat with Z about whether or not he thinks that'd be okay for my channel or not. But I'm not too sure. But we're going to be bringing a couple of other things to the channel shortly. Well, what do you think? I think that's alright as a little office space. Very gadgety. Little YouTube working station, little editing station. Going onto your bedroom when you need to crawl into bed. Yeah, that'll work. Out into the hallway. Bathroom. Right, I think we're done in here now. I think it's just the outside, which is still pretty much a mess. Yeah, not too sure about the lemon. Right, now this is the issue we have. What are we going to do with the outside? You can't, it doesn't, I don't think it hoses off like it used to. In the first... No, you need a bucket of plaster to fill the holes in the wall. It used to, when this game was first released, anything that was on the outside of the house would literally just wash off. But for some reason, it doesn't. Clean, super safe for our baby. I'm not thinking it's very clean. Right, I'm not sure. I think I might paint it, because I'm thinking with the tiling, when you tile these things, it's like, it really takes ages, and I mean a hell of a long time. How about, have a look. How like different, oh, wrong one. Oh, I've got to plaster each of the walls before I can even paint. Right, okay, so it's just like the inside, which is more time consuming than it used to be to do the outside. When you tile the outside, or you put the wood back on it, it actually takes forever. So we did it on one of Z's builds, and it was, I think most of his video ended up being doing the outside of the house. Because they've got a few things, but I think if I'm gonna do something like that, we'll do that off camera after we've bought somewhere, so it's not so I'm sitting there watching all the tedious shit all the time. Right, let's see what this is like painted over a second. Oh, it's not actually painting into the grooves, it's painting it as a flat surface. Right, that might work. Better than it was anyway. A lot better than it was. Yeah. I'm thinking that's a bit better. This time I noticed, I don't know if they've addressed it in the last update, but after the garden flipper update, when you were doing the garden, the actual buyers that are on the left hand side weren't actually doing anything. They weren't actually saying anything about anything you did to the garden. It just seemed to be the inside of the house that they were bothered with. Didn't actually bat an eyelid at what I did in the garden. I don't think it was no, oh, okay, but I can reach. It's a bungalow, not a two-story. Right, so let's get this front done. Then we'll just plant a couple of bushes on the front, because we've been streaming just over 2 hours, we won't do a big garden project on this one like the last one. I think we will literally just put some plants down, make the entrance look a little bit, oh, we might need to get up there, or we could have half the house. Let me think. Right, let's pick this up, take it around the side with me, because I've got to do it on there too. Grab my paint. Right, so if we go, oh, right, let's move that up here. It's on the front now, so let's get the plaster again. I'm quite glad that when you plaster this, you're not doing it in like the same little strips as you do the painting, that you're actually doing it in big chunks. Because I think that would be absolutely horrendous if you were actually doing it exactly the same way as you would be painting, to just come back and do it all over again. Right, so let's get the paint back. I think I might need another bucket in a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more paint. Let's see how this works out. Well, it'll be better than it was. Right. And I think that paint's going to need disposing of. A sec. Yeah, not bad. Right, yo. Well, I'm actually surprised, because I thought that paint would have run out a long time ago. Right, bucket of plaster. This is the colour we picked, isn't it? I think I'm going to need 2 right off, because we've still got another complete side of the house and the back. After we've plastered it, of course. I'm going to go above this door. Above the window. Oh. It's not too high though. Drip. It might only be 5'2", but even I can reach that. Right. We also need to go and get the bucket of plaster again. Yeah. So let's plaster this. Big sip of coffee. Yeah, my little my buyers aren't interested at all in what I'm doing to the outside. I'm quite intrigued at whether or not that has any influence on the amount that they actually pay for the house, or if it's still basically fixed on what you do to the inside. Because there's not even, you get the little arrows within that one. Did I do that? Not even showing. You get the arrows up and down with little up arrows or down arrows if they like it or they don't like it when you're doing things on the inside, but we haven't actually had anything when we've done anything on the outside of the house. So I'm not sure if it actually has any influence on the amount of money that you get for the house anymore. Does that need a bit more? I think it might. Yeah, I needed another coat. Let's pick this up. Run around here with it. Go back to, oh, we have an axe. I don't think I'm going to plaster any walls with an axe. Although I'd probably have a go if I didn't have anything else and I needed to. And he's laughing because he knows that I'm being honest. Hang on, we just had an arrow. On the left hand side we've actually had little arrows going up, so I think they must have fixed that in the update. You have a few. You have to repair a few walls. I thought I'd done them all. I have. Been rather cheeky. Done them all. I'm just gonna paint them now. Oh no, I haven't done them all. I lied. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Right, so let's bring these. We'll bring this one here. And we will run round and grab this one. Oh, you're a cock. Sorry. I'm awfully sorry. That'll be, see, teasing me, asking me if there was a mouse on the floor when, you know, I'm absolutely petrified. He's just, that's just evil. Who would do that, you know? Who would do that to the missus? Not unless you want to die. It's a complete and utter wind-up. I love him, but he winds me up something terrible. Right, so let's go. Let's hurry up and get this house finished painting. Plant some little bushes down the front path. And let's see what we can make on this one, because I actually haven't been keeping an eye on how much we spent on this one like I did the last one. I think I've just been randomly going along. Right. Let's see, I think that looks really good. If it let me just paint over the actual wall without it flattening it out as well, but I think that would have looked lovely. Never mind. What I need to do in there. Oh right, it wouldn't let me plaster it 2 minutes ago, but now I have to buy plaster, even though I just sold the other one. And now it's not letting me pick it up again. Right, so no. Oh, Jesus Christ. This game sometimes can be like really, really frustrating. It won't let me paint over it, but it also won't let me plaster when it just told me I need to plaster it. Ah, and now it will. Just like, you still have one cavity left. Right, well, let's not get rid of that then, just in case. Done there. Right, there's got to be something around the other side that I've missed then. So let's go. Yeah. Right, let's close that door. So far I can't see any cavities that we've missed. So unless there's one of the walls needs another bit over the top, I think they might be telling fibs. Right. Maybe these little bits above the wall's not too high. I've done it now. Hey man, it let me get to it eventually. It actually let me get around to it in the end. Right, so let's pick this up. Oh, I have no idea why my song stopped slightly short of. And I am such a drip. I didn't actually sell my other bucket of plaster when I thought I had. Okay. Rose, you are a drippy girl. Right. Let's go. Oh, I have a new skill point. And I can now paint 4 walls at a time. So that's all. Is that all the painting skills done? Right. So I have all the skill points for the painting under my belt now. I think we've also got all of negotiation ones maybe? We'll have to have a look. Like that one there, which it did not want to pick up on. Right, let's go closer. Right. I think we're getting there now. Almost done. And we can have a quick plant of some plants at the front. And they can get on with the back gardens themselves. Instead of landscaping the whole thing, because I don't think it makes all that much difference. Right, well, I can't see any cavities that I missed. Can you? No, I think that's done. I think we've got paint's done. And plastering's done. How's it looking? Oh, yeah. Those lines drive me nuts. Right, so if we go garden, fences, got one of these. Thinking. Shift. Again. Now, why is that not doing it? It did it last time. Never mind. Oh. I'm gonna turn it around. No, not gonna go there. Let's twist. Ah. Will you connect? No, it doesn't want to today. This is the issue with this game. 1 minute it'll all connect lovely. And the next minute, no matter what you do, it just does not want to connect. Right, so let's go into garden. Let's go. Plants. I'm gonna go. How many? I'm thinking this looks very much like lavender. So when you're coming in, you get the lovely scent of lavender while you're walking up the pathway. And we'll put some solar lights. What are these? Let's go put these in front of the windows. Right. Solar lamps, and I think we're gonna just say sod it and sell the bloody thing. So let's get some solar lamps. You can actually turn these on as well. But what we'll do is we'll switch them on just before we go to sell. And that way you get the full effect. Jump. Around here, mistake. One in there, one in there, one in there. Right, so if I go E on all of these, it'll turn them all on to get the full effect, even though it's not dark. And then we're gonna have one quick look around the house, and then we're gonna sell it. And that'll be 2 houses on our portfolio. And then, as I said earlier, me and Z are going to have a chat and go through a few lists of games and see whether or not we will give House Flipper a miss for 1 or 2 and play something else, or whether or not we'll keep coming back, because I wasn't too sure which way I wanted to do it. Well, I think that looks alright for like a temporary little thing for them to start on their own. Right, so I hate this rug, but no, it's not my house. I'm just decorating it to sell. Right, so that's our entrance. All whites with a bloody red, because, you know, Bloodrose. This is our kitchen, which was white, black and lemon for the kitchen and lounge, which was a suggestion within the stream. We have a TV, black sofas. Right, let's go out through here. And we've got the bathroom. I think that looks okay. Very, very different. And that might be my favourite room so far. Quite different. Didn't want to go all tiles, so I thought we'll go black, white with that little difference with the tiles. Bedroom. Stuck with the red and white theme. I quite like that bed. I think... Shall we see what it looks like when we make it? Or should we leave it rumpled so it looks like we've had a little bit of fun? Yeah, let's make it. No, I don't like it. Next time I think I'll leave it crumpled. Right. So we have the YouTuber's room. I think that's alright. Yeah, a little editing station. The coffee machine, because, you know, coffee addict in the house. Right. There are, so let's go and sell it. I think I should have changed the colour on the door. But never mind. Let's have a look. So enter, and I'm not putting it in the garden competition because I haven't done a lot in the garden. Let's put it on auction. Right, so the house cost us 38,237. Renovation minus 309. Furniture bought 10,000. Furniture sold 2,000. So far, our offer would be 76, so we'd have made a profit of 29,000. I think we can negotiate that. Shall we go another 5? No, let's go 6, almost 7 grand, because that would make it a profit of just over 35,000 rather than almost 30, and see where that goes. Let's see. There we are. So we have made a profit of about 35 grand. So we go okay, and we'll accept the offer. Oh, look at what our house used to be like until Z lovingly gave me a wicked office. Ta-da! Right. So we now have 296,000 and we had 222 when we started. I think that's about right. So let's go and buy our next one. Right, we've got an abandoned house. We've got a burned house. Well, we've just done a flooded house. So let's have something a little bit different this time. We've got connoisseur's house. Many generations. Home and car. Or home admin legends. A house in a thicket. I think this is a new one that came with the DLC. But I don't think we've actually seen this house at all. And I think we'll buy that one because we haven't actually seen it before. So it isn't one that we did on Z's channel because we haven't actually ever seen any of the garden DLC houses. We'll go for that one. That'll be 54,000 off our price, and it says, if you dream about your home among the trees, this is a perfect offer. A building that requires a lot of work and dedication, located in a quiet forest plot for sale. Highly recommended. Let's buy it and we'll go and see it quickly, because I think this time what I'll do is before my next stream of House Flipper is I'll show you exactly what the mess is on the outside of it now, and then I'll clean up the outside and, you know, get Z to cut the grass. Oh, right. So let's step back and have a look at what shall be. Oh, it hasn't got pathways or anything. Okay. Right. So this is the garage door. So is the front door on the side here? Right. Let's have a look then. Oh, I think this is quite big. Right, that's the garage. That's the front door. We have... Oh. We have the indoor and the outdoor together. Why not? Right, so we'll get rid of that and we'll put some nice French doors on there. We have... Oh. Okay. It's indoor and outdoor living, people. Right, so I think we can clean all this up before the next stream. Oh, it's like a little treasure trove of many, many rooms. Well, that takes you outside. Right, so it's like a den. Right, it's in you then. Oh my god, you could just have so much fun running around every room. Because you're back at the start. Went in a complete circle. Love it. Right, okay, so let's go back outside. Let's have a quick scan around the outside. And I think what we'll do is we will clean up all the mess and all these bricks and whatnot on the before the next stream. because this is just, yeah, it's a bit time consuming, isn't it? And we shall mow the grass so that we can get on with working out what we can do in this house that's actually a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be. Like a little treasure trove. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I may even have a look at the tiles in for the wall paneling outside. If I go to the house and I show you quickly. Walls, wall panels. You've got these like packages of tiles and panels. So if I show you this here now, I might do this before we come on to the next stream, because this is like really time consuming, which means we won't be able to do the inside as well at the same time. If I show you that, we step back and show you. I do that all the way around and I clean up the outside so that when we come back on the next episode of House Flipper, we can just get on and do the actual house. Sound like a plan? I think so. Right, well, thank you for joining me tonight and keeping me company whilst I've been just creatively playing House Flipper. And I shall see you all on the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.